And so to Otley and tonight's soundtrack. But when it comes to feeling better or worse off, this trio buck the trend. Richard may be over 50, but his worries mirror his younger members. So when you hear the economy's turning round, stick with the way it's going, what do you think?
No, I don't quite buy that one.
Well, with me here in Otley are some younger voters and some more senior voters, I should say. I just want to know what your top line issue is. What's the most important thing to you?
Jobs and healthcare.
Why jobs?
We need to make sure that there's more jobs out there for younger people.
Do you believe David Cameron today when he says
No.
2 million jobs?
No.
Why not?
Because people just don't want to do the low-paid jobs. It's as simple as that, and that's why we've got other people coming into the country to do them.
How about you? Now, you're a first-time voter.
Yeah, first-time voter. I just want the government to be forward-thinking. I want to be able to believe them, and I want them to tackle climate change now.
Climate change,
Yeah.
the big issue for the future.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Now, John, you're a retired businessman.
Yes.
So let me guess what your biggest issue is.
Well, interest rates.
It's the money in your bank
of
account,
course,
presumably, isn't
because
it?
we're getting nothing out of it. It's peanuts. I agree with all that they've just said as well. I find it very difficult to trust current politicians on any level, and the interest rates obviously are a bother because you save up for years. My actual pension is £107 a week.
But it's been triple locked. Are you not happy with that?
Sure, yeah. But if I was having to rely just on my pension, I just wouldn't be able to do anything. I really feel for people, old people who are just on pensions are really in trouble.
And Jackie, how about you?
Well, same, it's pensions. I haven't heard a politician that's mentioned anything about a basic pension. A lot of pensioners are on a basic pension. 107. A pittance. How are they going to manage on that? And some of these have worked all their life. Come on, it's ridiculous.
Well, thank you.
107.
Thank you very much. I do have savings, fortunately.
Now, there is another political movement here in Yorkshire, which is a demand for more devolution, and it's called Yorkshire First, and its leader, Richard Carter, is with me. How could you address any of these problems? They're too big for you, aren't they?
Absolutely, too right, and I totally agree with you. For us, what we don't want is politicians to be sorting out many of our problems. Governments don't create jobs, businesses create jobs. Government, in many ways, needs to get out of the way.
So what do you actually want?
What we think that Scotland has got first-rate devolution. We want to move Yorkshire to a region with first-rate devolution, similar to Scotland. We've got a larger population than them. We've got an economy twice that of Wales, but the powers of neither. And for us, it's time for change, and it's time for Yorkshire.
It's cloud cuckoo land, isn't it?
Do you think it's clout cuckoo land for Greater London to have devolved government? Do you think it's clout cuckoo land for Scotland or Wales? No, of course it's not. For us, it's time for Yorkshire.
And are you going to be running candidates?
We are running 15 candidates, 13 announced so far, hopefully 2 more. But I won't mention any of the specific...
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you all very much for that. That's Channel 4 News for tonight. Tomorrow we hit Lancashire, but I'm going to leave you tonight with the Ukulele Orchestra and a familiar tune.